If everyone is lost mission, maybe you can be what you want to be. 喜び悲しみ高い天の
What is it that makes an anime great? The action, plot, or perhaps a fleshed out cast of characters? More often than not, it is subjective to the individual. We all have our own preferences as to what we enjoy, but there are common elements that contribute to creating a must-watch show. And with such a vast amount of anime out there, it's pretty easy to overlook some gems that you might not have been aware of. And that is why I'll be going over 3 shows you should really watch that you probably haven't. Number 3. Legend of the Legendary Heroes. With quite a cliche name and not much exposure, this show has been flying under the radar for a while now. However, it showcases some of the absolute best dialogue I've seen in any show, hands down. The characters are multifaceted, intelligent, and very relatable in their ideals. The main protagonist, Reiner Lute, is one of my personal favorites. Aloof, yet calculated with many dimensions to his character. The show also sports excellent world building with a real sense of scale. This, together with the humor that is sprinkled throughout the show, makes it a must-watch. I highly recommend you all check this one out. Number 2. Record of Grand Crest War. Do you like Game of Thrones, or shows with a lot of political and social dynamics? Then you will likely enjoy Record of Grand Crest War. It hasn't received the best reviews because of its shortcomings, which include a generic main protagonist and standard anime tropes found throughout the show. Now, this aside, the show does certain things very well, such as setting up a plethora of interconnected stories that make for some seriously entertaining scenarios. Many unexpected things happen throughout the series that'll leave you sitting there thinking, what the hell just happened? So, if you're in the mood to binge a show that has a lot of drama and intrigue, be sure to give Grand Crest a look. And coming in at number 1 is Beelzebub. Beelzebub is one seriously funny show. No human should ever bear witness to the amount of hysterical laughs I had throughout this series. It parodies the school delinquent trope really well. The main character Oga and the rest of the cast are just so incredibly likable. You really feel like you're in these crazy situations they find themselves in. For a comedy show, it has a pretty nice underlying plot that keeps things interesting and from being strictly episodic in nature. The main premise of Oga having to take care of the son of the Demon Lord while being in a school full of delinquents who just want to kick some ass is pretty hilarious. Do yourself a favor, and if you're in the mood for a truly funny show with a crazy and colorful cast of characters, then you owe it to yourself to give this one a try. And that's it. My top 3 anime you should really watch. I'm curious to know what you all think. Have you seen any of the shows before? Do you have any you'd like to recommend me to watch or review? Let me know any thoughts you have in the comments section and I'll be happy to have a discussion. And with that, this is College Anime, out.